Hey, what's going on? It's Ty here. So today I want to talk about what is Google's Sandbox period, right? So if you're doing SEO or if you're hiring someone to do SEO for you, you may experience a time that no matter how hard you try, no matter how much money you spend on SEO, you just cannot get your website ranked, right? You may have spent lots of time, you may have spent lots of money on SEO, and you are still on page 10, you are still on page 12, and you feel confused. Why? What's wrong with my site? And the problem may not be on your site. Maybe because you are on what they call the sandbox period. So what is a sandbox period? So for any new website, for any new domain on Google actually give it a sandbox period. Even though Google said that we don't have a list, we don't have a website list of all the new domain, but they do have what they call a sandbox-like algorithm to prevent new websites from ranking higher. The reason why, because Google want to protect its platform, because it used to be lots of spammer. All they did is they create lots of spamming websites and they use some hack, they use some black hat method to rank those websites really quickly. And Google want to protect its websites. So Google want to give each of the new websites a time to observe to see if they are legit, if they are providing real value, or if they are just creating lots of spamming content. And that's why the sandbox period is so important in Google. And if your website is new, then you may experience this kind of period. So don't worry about that. All you need to do is keep on publishing new content, keep on publishing great content, and keep on doing SEO. So by the time you pass the sandbox period, you can jump from page 10, from page 12 to page 3 to page 2 to page 1. Right now you may be wondering how long is the sandbox period last? And normally it will last from 3 months to 6 months. And sometimes it can take a year. So it's all depend on the niche, right? So all you need to do is be patient. And there are actually 2 tips you can do to shorten your wait time. The first one is you can register your domain way before you decide to launch the domain. For example, if you decide to launch a website like next year, you can register your domain now and get an indexed, right? So by the time you launch your website, you already passed the sandbox period. Another way is you can try to go to GoDaddy and go to the auction place and to buy an edged domain or to buy an expired domain. That's a way for you to really pass the sandbox period really quickly, right? So the key here is sandbox is really normal, right? It's happened to all new websites, but so all you need to do is be patient. You have to be patient and you want to be consistent on your SEO work so that you can see the reward after you pass the sandbox period. I hope you enjoyed that. I will see you soon in the next video.